Deutsch 1 Schüler. Good evening, German 1 students. I'm just going to make a quick video to go over some of the pronunciations of the new vocabulary you began learning today, as well as go over the answers to the worksheet, the electronic assignment that you had due for today as well. First, to say the following verbs, and if you would like to repeat them, please just pause the video and repeat the word after I say it. Now, before we get started, I just wanted to remind you that you were on your own piece of paper or electronic source, you were to write or type the 16 words or phrases that were in this section of our new vocabulary. I wanted you to include both the German and English definitions. It is just generally good practice to write out or type out the words German, English. To start with, to bring, bringen, bringen. To eat and eats, the he, she, it form. Essen, isst. Essen, isst. To cost, but it can sometimes also mean to taste, and I will give you some examples of that in future activities, is kosten. Kosten. The way we're going to use for to taste for the time being is schmecken. Schmecken. To drink is trinken. Trinken. Other phrases that are useful just for being able to tell someone the time of day that you're going to eat, whether you have hunger or have thirst. In English, we typically say I'm hungry or I'm thirsty. German, they'll say I have hunger, I have thirst. And just to tell someone, enjoy your meal, are as follows. Enjoy, or literally good appetite, are Guten Appetit. Guten Appetit. To say I'm thirsty, ich habe Durst. Ich habe Durst. To say I'm hungry, ich habe Hunger. Ich habe Hunger. To say the different meals for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner or supper are as follows. Zum Frühstück. Zum Frühstück for breakfast, zum Mittagessen, zum Mittagessen for lunch, zum Abendessen for dinner. There are a couple of other useful words or phrases that we're going to learn here, and those are as follows. Delicious is lecker, lecker. Rather is lieber, lieber. With is mit, mit. Without is ohne, ohne. And maybe is vielleicht, vielleicht. All right, now if you want to go over those words one more time, start the video over, listen to me saying this, and you can repeat the words as you wish. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go over some of the answers, or all of the answers to the 8 problems. Now you only needed to do 6 of the 8, so if you only did 6, that's perfect. That was what your assignment was. I am going to go over the answers to each one. Now, the first one is directly from our vocab list, so I'm hungry, literally I have hunger, is ich habe Hunger. To say I eat pizza for supper is now starting to use our vocab and using our knowledge of how to form sentences. Ich esse Pizza zum Abendessen. Ich esse Pizza zum Abendessen. To say the pizza tastes delicious, you would say Die Pizza schmeckt lecker. Die Pizza schmeckt lecker. The reason that the verb ends with a T is because die Pizza is going to take the as verb form, which always ends with a T for regular verbs. Die Pizza schmeckt lecker. The next 3 examples involve the phrase I'd rather. I'd rather drink, I'd rather eat. In number 4 we have I'd rather drink tea. In the case of using a phrase with I'd rather, you will actually switch the verb and the adjective around. So the word lieber will be the third part of the sentence. It will come after the verb of trinke or essen. So for example, number 4, I'd rather drink tea is ich trinke lieber Tee. Ich trinke lieber Tee. I'd rather eat chocolate ice cream. Ich esse lieber Schokoeis. Ich esse lieber Schokoeis. I'd rather eat chicken with rice for lunch. Ich esse lieber Hähnchen mit Reis zum Mittagessen. Ich esse lieber Hähnchen mit Reis zum Mittagessen. The word for chicken is Hähnchen. The word for rice is Reis. Don't worry, you'll be getting a word vocab or a list of the different types of foods shortly. I drink coffee with a little milk. Ich trinke Kaffee mit ein bisschen Milch. Ich trinke Kaffee mit ein bisschen Milch. And the cake tastes delicious. Der Kuchen schmeckt lecker. Der Kuchen schmeckt lecker. Again, the reason the verb ends with a T here is because der Kuchen, it, the cake, takes the as, es, he, she, it verb form, which is always going to be a T for most present tense verbs. Der Kuchen schmeckt lecker. I hope you found this helpful. Please go back if you need to go over any section, and also let me know if you have any questions. Auf Wiedersehen.